Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Libra. We are going to take a look at what messages is coming in for you guys from the universe. So apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Hit the join button so that you guys can support me in my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing another giveaway where I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute personal readings with me on Zoom or pre-recorded, okay? All the details to enter is in the description box below. And I will announce the winners on August 30th on the community tab on my YouTube page. So what messages do we have here for Libra from the universe? Victory and success here. That looks good, Libra. So victory and success could be coming in for you guys. This could be surrounding your career, your finances. This could be just a personal thing, you know, maybe personal goals that you have achieved here. And then we have authority here. And then conflict and defeat. Interesting. I don't know why, but I feel like someone here basically has experienced some sort of victory, some sort of success here. And that with authority here, I feel like someone here is trying to keep it together because I feel like there are obstacles that are coming in for you when it comes to your career and your finances here. This is really interesting here, but you know, I feel like there's a sense of someone here losing their job here. But I feel like the universe wants you to know that this is just a redirection to guide you towards something that's better here, okay? So I feel like the universe does not want me to take this as a negative thing here. Look at it as a positive thing, because I feel like you guys are feeling very defeated here at this time. Victory, success, authority here, and also conflict and defeat. I feel like if there's a conflict in your life here, I feel like sometimes in certain in these types of situations, it's better not to react. You know, because when you do react, it does come from a place of insecurity. But I feel like you guys have things in order here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. What else do we have for Libra? What else does Libra need to know? What messages do we have for Libra from the universe here? So we have ritual. And also gratitude here. I feel like it's important to be thankful for what you guys have. You know, the setbacks that we experience in life, it's just a redirection here. That's all. Yeah, it's just a redirection here. You know, it's difficult for people to grasp because, you know, I feel like sometimes with certain people, you know, change can be difficult. You know, it could be, you know, especially when it comes in as a surprise here. I feel like with ritual here, I feel like it's really important to ground yourself at this time here. Stay grounded. I feel like you need to find ways to sort of like stay sane here, okay? So we have ritual, gratitude, and also we have direction. Okay. Direction. And then medicine. And then we have alchemy on the bottom of the deck. You know, I feel like this should empower you. You know, when you go through this type of situation, this should empower you to stand and walk on your own 2 feet and to, you know, just give you that power, give you that strength to overcome this. This is so interesting here. Medicine, we have mushroom here. There's a mushroom in the image here. So some of you guys could be seeking direction through taking something to enhance your spiritual experience, whether it's taking, you know, I don't know, doing ayahuasca or taking mushrooms or something like that, even just smoking weed, okay? Sometimes I feel like, you know, when you're under these influences, I feel like you could get a really great experience out of this only if you are mentally, emotionally, and physically balanced. Because if you're not, it will have the reverse effect here. So if you guys are considering that, make sure you guys are really good with yourself before you guys take that leap, okay? It's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a warning per se, but more so that, hey, you know, just be careful. If you're not in that place to take this medicine in the right way, it would just not work out, okay? So what is the outcome and advice here for Libra? What else does Libra need to know, look out for, and work on for Libra? So we have the Ace of Cups here. And the Magician. You guys are master manifesting here. I feel like the universe is just reminding you that you do have what it takes. You know, whatever setback that you have been through here, it's just that you don't have to stay there, right? I don't think you guys are going to stay there for a long time. Yeah. I do see you guys getting out of this because I feel like you guys are in this kind of like this very controlled state. You know, not that you're not emotional about, you know, whatever you're defeated about. You are, but I feel like you're processing it in a way where I feel like it's healthy for you, okay? Holding it in a safe container and just processing it in a healthy way. So with the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo, with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, I don't think you're going to dwell on this for a long time. I don't think you're going to sit in it for a long time because I feel like you guys are already looking towards the future here. Yeah, you guys are looking to make a move, change directions here, okay? The Three of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. When I see, so Libra, some of you guys could be dealing with some stress and anxiety here. We have obstacle challenges here. I feel like the your spirit guides or the universe is asking you to trust your intuition at this time. Try not to get too much in your emotions about it or in your head. Obviously, process what you need to process in a healthy way, but find solutions. Make plans here, okay? Just don't stay stuck. Some of you guys have a hard time relaxing. I could see why some of you guys may turn to some sort of, you know, mushrooms or ayahuasca or to weed to help you, to support you in overcoming that anxiety. You know, personally, I feel like you don't really need it. There are other means of overcoming that stress and anxiety, you know, such as, you know, through meditation, working with your body to overcome it. But everyone's different, right? So we have the Eight of Cups here and the Nine of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing at this time. Yeah, things are really shifting for you guys, Libra. You guys are truly master manifesting here and really gaining clarity here to find stability here. Yeah. I feel like you're also gaining the courage to sort of like really go deep in your healing here, okay? Whatever you are going through, whatever you've been through here. What else? Outcome and advice. What else? What other messages do we have here for Libra from the universe? We have time. Okay. We have the Star. Does seem like everything is falling into place for you. Everything is aligning here. It does seem like you guys are overcoming something that's very difficult here because I feel like at some point you guys had everything. You guys lost something here and I feel like you guys are about to gain it back. Okay? So let's see what else we have. We have the Fox. The Fox sometimes to me, for me, is kind of like a Seven of Swords energy here. Like, you know, it could be a representation of self-sabotage here, but I feel like over time that may be changing, that may be shifting here. But, you know, it could also be a representation that you're kind of like watching, having some sort of watchful eye, being very observant, being very conscious of your actions here, the way that you think, the way that you feel about yourself here too. Well, so we have flowers here. And some of you guys could be getting a message from somebody. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting a message from somebody. Some of you guys could be getting some sort of communication from somebody here. Don't trust this individual. Yeah. This person may set you back, or that this person may distract you from your progress here, okay? Yeah, someone here is coming back around. Trying to make communication here. Just be careful. Yeah, because I really feel like this person may set you back here, or that this person may pull you back towards where you were before. All right, so Libra, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks for now, and bye.